With any custom house, if it's approached appropriately, there's the opportunity to really make it a true reflection of the client's goals and aspirations, their tastes. And the more a house can be a reflection of the client's, the more timeless I think it can be.
My wife grew up in Upper Michigan, and she grew up on Lake Michigan. So we were looking for a place that reminded her of home. And the reason we liked this piece of property was the fact that it was forested. And eventually Pam and Searl actually helped us figure out how to site the house on the land and have as little impact as possible.
They wanted the house to not be too much about the house. It just needed to blend in and be respectful of the land.
It was important to the clients to have a site that had a relationship to the water, but it wasn't important in the sense that when you opened the door, you had this panoramic view. I think it was more nuanced, and the water was part of the experience there, but it wasn't the complete experience.
We really reinforced that on the approach to the house. So when you walk up to the front porch, the door is to the side, and what you see when you step onto the porch is really this 7-foot by 7-foot plate glass window that looks directly through the house, right out the other side to the trees and the slope that goes down to the lake. So that even though you're approaching the house, your view is still about the land on the other side. And the house is just something that, kind of shelters that view.
We wanted a simple place. We didn't want it to be massive. We wanted it to suit our needs.
It's some place where they could host family in a small footprint, but not necessarily feel on top of each other all the time. It's this mini split level where you come in, and if you don't go down to the guest suite, you descend one step down into the main level.
And all the family gatherings happen in that room. The dance parties, the fabulous meals that our friends and family make, that we make, card games, it all happens in that room. At the same time, we've also got the tree house, which feels like this secluded, special place that we can sneak off to.
They arrive on a Thursday night, well after dark, and wake up that next morning in this treehouse-like bedroom. So different from where they were the day before.
And the amazing thing about the house is that it brings the outside in, and so that's what we wanted, and that's what has really stood the test of time. Last week we were there and a fox ran by with a squirrel in its mouth. We were a part of that experience, and I think that part of what Pam and Searl was created is so magical that we can have those experiences sitting on the couch.
It is really wonderful that they've been able to keep this for so long. Every project that we do, the designs are so rooted in our clients. We just try to do things that we think are the best reflection of our clients' values. And I think that's one of the reasons why people want to hold on to these for so long.